Hi you guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while since I posted, but I have been, it's just been a lot going on. Anyway, so starting today, I am going to be uploading videos, pretty much taking you guys on my journey to becoming a really great wholesaler. So I am just starting my journey. I did take a course several months ago, but I really just didn't have the time to put forth the effort that I needed to put forth to be successful at it. And so I finally made the commitment that I was going to take action and move forward with the knowledge that I have learned. I've also been doing like coaching calls and stuff like that, or mentor calls with the community that I took the course with. So yeah, you guys, so feel free to subscribe to the channel and join me on my journey so you get to see where it all starts, and we'll see like my success as the months and stuff go on. So anyway, if you are new to the channel, go ahead and click the subscribe button if this is something that you are interested in or want to know more information about. I will also be posting links for like where I get some of the leads from. I have started my journey, but I'm really like ready to like 100% like, be all in, and okay, anyway, here's what I wanted to mention. There's a lot of like little steps in the wholesaling process. So I know a lot of times like we see the ads, of course I know I've seen them like on YouTube and stuff, where it's like, you can get real estate without any of your own money and all this kind of other stuff. Well, what's not really said in those ads is that while yes, you don't have to have money to pay for the properties yourself because it's wholesaling, you still have to have like money to get leads, and that stuff is not that cheap. Like you usually have to pay like a subscription service or something of that nature to try to get leads, and then you have to skip trace these leads and get the phone numbers and stuff like that. So it does take some initial funding. Now there are instances where people have gotten their first deal where they just did everything from like free websites and stuff. I will say that it is rare. It happens, but it's rare. You're gonna have like more luck with actually paying for like the list and skip tracing and stuff like that. So anyway, I'll be filling you guys in as time goes on, and I'll be kind of letting you know like how many calls I made, or like what happened on certain calls that I made, like the cold calling process and stuff. I really am trying to figure out a way like how I can use some of my social media skills, because I've also taken courses, I won't say courses, well, classes, online classes for that as well. So I really want to figure out a way how I can use that to actually get warm leads to call me, versus me having to pull lists and trying to call people that may or may not be interested in having their home wholesaled, I guess, or sold, right? Or they're interested in selling. So my background is in foreclosures. That is the industry that I have been working in for the past 3.5 to 4 years. So my whole goal is like, I think for me, it's just like it makes more sense for me to pursue persons that are in the pre-foreclosure status, because in my mind, they will be more likely to want to sell. And don't get me wrong, like a lot of people in that situation are not in the best state of, they're not exactly in the best mood, right, because of the situation. However, I do feel like that I have value to offer them, because I know if I was in that situation, I wouldn't want to ruin my credit, have a foreclosure on my credit, and the bank's going to take the house. I have to move. I'm not getting anything out of it. I'm actually losing money that I've already invested into that property, right? So that's what I intend to offer, some type of value, someone that's in that situation. We can have an investor come in and pay them for the property, given that there's enough equity there, prevent them from getting a foreclosure and ruining their credit, and also possibly having them still walk away with a nice piece of cash out of the deal. And that way they can still go on to buy a new home at a later date if their situation changes, or if they decide that's what they want to do, without having that foreclosure sitting on their their credit report. And then a lot of times when people are in foreclosure status, well, it wouldn't be uncommon to also have them possibly be behind on their taxes, unless that is something that is automatically escrowed or paid with their monthly mortgage. Sometimes you have the mortgage companies will pay the yearly taxes, and they'll have it just like included or whatever in the mortgage payments. But not all companies do that. So a lot of times you will find that people that are in that status may also have possibly outstanding taxes or other types of liens on the properties. But anyway, I will get more into that as time goes on. I don't want to confuse anyone, especially if you're a brand, if you're a newbie to this. So anyway, again, you guys, thanks for checking out the video. And go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you're interested in following my journey. I know I can't wait to see what happens like a year from now and be able to reflect back on these videos to kind of see where I started and then, my success along the way. Anyway, so you guys, I will be uploading pretty soon, so stay tuned, okay? Ciao for now.